Hi, welcome to today's daily reading for the 7th of January. And I'm going to stick with Sarah Ban Breathnach's book, Simple Abundance, because again, January's readings are quite short, so I can fit them into my 5 minutes with a little bit of me after. So January 7th, how happy are you right now? Question mark. Perhaps if one really knew when one was happy, one would know the things that were necessary for one's life. That's a quote from someone called Joanna Field. How happy are you right now? Question mark. Do you even know? Question mark. Most women know what makes their parents, partners, or children happy. But when it comes to an awareness about the little, specific things in life that bring a smile to our faces and contentment to our own hearts, we often come up short. In 1926, a young English woman, Joanna Field, began to feel that she was not living a truly authentic life, that she did not know what made her truly happy. To remedy this, she kept a journal in order to discover what specifically triggered the feeling of delight in her daily life. The journal, A Life of One's Own, was published in 1934. It was written, she confided, in the spirit of a detective who searches through the minutiae of the mundane and hopes of finding clues for in hopes of finding clues for what was missing in her life. What is missing from many of our days is a true sense that we are enjoying the lives we are living. It is difficult to experience moments of happiness if we are not aware of what it is we genuinely love. We must learn to savor small, authentic moments that bring us contentment. Experiment with a new cookie recipe. Take the time to slowly arrange a bouquet of flowers in order to appreciate their colours, fragrance, and beauty. Sip a cup of tea on the front stoop in the sunshine. Pause for 5 minutes to pet a purring cat. Simple pleasures waiting to be enjoyed. Simple pleasures often overlooked. Joanna Field discovered that she delighted in red shoes, good food, sudden bursts of laughter, reading in French, answering letters, loitering in a crowd at a fair, and a new idea when first it is grasped. Let us each grasp a new idea this year. Let us grasp the awareness of what it is that makes us truly happy. Let us consider our personal preferences and learn how to recognize, then embrace moments of happiness that are uniquely our own. Wow, she writes really well, doesn't she? It's a really great book. So if you don't have a copy, I'm pretty sure you could pick one up fairly cheap. I picked up mine in the charity stores, and I say mine as in plural because I saw a second one for a bargain price and had to pick it up and subsequently gave it away to someone. But it's a journey. It's a journey from January 1st through to December 31st. And I will be reading some of it as we go through the year. But when it's a long couple of pages, I won't be because I can't fit it in. So, how happy are you right now? That's the question for you today. You know, if you know what brings you joy in your life, in your everyday life, then you can add more of it. You know, it's so true that we know what makes our husbands happy and our kids happy and our parents happy because we're observing that, but we neglect ourselves. We neglect to observe ourselves in what brings us joy. Is there anything that brings us joy? You know, when I started my journey, my spiritual journey, a couple of decades ago, joy was absent from my life, but I did not know that. I was such a good actress playing a role for myself that I didn't even realize that nothing was bringing me joy, and there was a block to it. So I had to explore that, and I remember the first time I felt contented. It wasn't joyful, but there was contentment, and I thought, if this is as good as it gets, that's okay. But subsequently, and more often, I do have bursts of joy, and it's a process. It's a process of life, and I still watch for things that that bring me great joy. Anyway, 5 minutes are up. Explore that question. How happy are you? And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now.